I want you to touch on one thing you said. Spurs or rock star, any Spurs stories, and then talk about why Zook was so important to you.
Oh man. So when I went on my visit to Florida, I got to go to Coach Spurrier's house, like his house. Now, real modest home, man, like nothing extravagant, like not a big gigantic mansion in a gated community. So we went out there to Lake Alice and we got on the boat with him. He always wanted, he said, hey man, take us over there by the Gators. I'm like, no. We good. Like we can see him. He like wanted to take us. When I was at his crib, he said, Benny, go in my trophy room. So I'm like, all right. So you go in this room, man. Duke, Florida, coach of the year, SEC coach of the year, national champion. Just accolade after Heisman Trophy winner. Coach the Heisman Trophy winner, Danny Warford. Just list goes on and on. And right there in the middle of it all, there go the Heisman. It just boom. It's like right there. Now, you don't got to follow sports to know what the Heisman is. I'm like, So I'm walking. So I want to touch it, but I'm like trying to be subtle. So I'm like, oh, coach, I'm like, oh man, this is crazy. So I'm trying to inch towards it. I get, man, my hand is like right there. And Spurrier go, that's enough. All right. It's like he probably looking at me. He probably thinking I'm finna break it or something. But Coach Spurrier, man, I'm in the media now. Blessed to be in the media. 2019, we are at the SEC Media Days in Hoover, Alabama. Steve McClain, the sports and information director at Florida.
Philly Coach guy. Spurrier, I know Steve.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Coach comes out. I come out the bathroom. Coach Spurrier is like Tim Tebow, man. They draw a crowd. Wherever they are, just look for the crowd. You usually find them. Coach Spurrier is on Radio Row telling all the radio guys, I'm not doing radio interviews. Mind you, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing it. Now, here comes the charisma. Now, so they respect any other guy they try to hound. They respect it. All right, coach, cool, coach, good to see you, coach, man. Stay healthy, this and third. I come out the bathroom, just subtle. I said, what's up, Steve? Like, what's up, Ben? I said, oh, Coach Spurrier about to do something. He like, nah. He said, you want him to do one for you? I'm like, yeah. In my mind, I'm like, he's not doing it. But he gave me that wink, like, oh no, he'll do it for you. So I was like, all right, cool. Man, we walking past everybody, getting in my booth, sit down. He give me like 6 minutes. All right, Benny, man, good to see you. Well, this is what I appreciate about that. I was not hear you, Riedel, Anthony, Chris Doring. I wasn't, Jaquez Green. I wasn't Shane Matthews or Riedel. Danny Warford. I was a tight end that might have caught a pass. I think I caught my first touchdown pass my sophomore year against Mississippi State, and I got hit so hard I couldn't eat nothing. Like the dude caught me. There was one of those. I'm out like this. So when he caught me, I'm just trying to pull it in, and when I pull it in, he just smacked me. Coach Spurrier still remembers me. Now, Coach Spurrier has coached a lot of people, man. He knows a lot of people. He always calls me Benny, and I used to ask him, man, why you call me Benny when everybody calls me Benny? He said, because your family called you Benny. So to me, that's what makes it unique to me. So, man, he's the greatest to me, man, not because of the type of coach he is. I mean, his accolades speak for themselves. He found a way to go out of his way to make sure he had an individual relationship with everybody.